Marian OLeary is here, and she's going to be talking about the Serenity's event, the annual Taste of Twin Lakes, and she's come in years past, and you're here again.
Exactly.
I don't think you come for anything else, do you? Because you're Serenity focused, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. The last time I was here was, I think, I don't know, 5 or
You were
6
with
months
somebody
ago.
on that
Yes.
night. Yeah.
And we were talking about our new shelter. We had a capital campaign that we were talking about to raise money to open a new shelter. And the exciting thing is, last week we had the grand opening.
Cool.
So we did it.
Yeah.
Which is
Good.
kind of amazing. So we've raised over $600,000 towards our goal of $1.5 million. So we still have more work to do, but we got the renovation done, and the clients have moved in, and we had our grand opening. We had cake and drank champagne and had a good time.
Nice.
And that was last week.
It's always nice to have a big goal like that, and you don't make it, but you're still happy about the money you receive. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's quite a bit of money.
It is. And we were fortunate. We raised money from a number of foundations across the country, but the majority of the money came from this area.
Yeah.
So it's from the people
The
here.
giving group, it just really
It
blows me away, because we do this show every other week, and most of the events and things going on, it's a nonprofit organization or something that's trying to raise money or trying to get the word out to do something. And you would think that the people in the community would get tired and bored of all that, but they don't. They find an entity that they are passionate for. They get involved, and they support either volunteerism or money or whatever. So Serenity is a good organization.
It is. I've been volunteering there since I moved here, and it was kind of an eye-opening experience for me to see what domestic violence does to little kids. So that hooked me, changed my life forever. So I've been at this since then. But I'm here today to talk to you about our signature fundraiser, the Taste of the Twin Lakes. This is going to be our 6th annual event, and it's going to be next Tuesday, June the 3rd at 6 p.m., and it's at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. And if you haven't had a chance, or you don't know much about it, what we have is we have 13 local restaurants that come in and set up. Oh, yeah. And they offer a taste of from their menu, or sometimes a specialty item that they don't even offer on the menu that can be very, very interesting. I mean, some of the food that we've had there has just really blown me away. So each restaurant will set up, and for a mere $35 ticket, you get to come in and sample from all of those restaurants. There's a cash bar. And there's Tim Tibbs is there, and he does he DJs for us, so there's music, and everybody has a really good time, a really good time. And if you don't mind, I'd really like to mention our restaurants because people are kind of interested. So we have 13 restaurants: the Ranch House, Whispering Woods, Dot Mill, El Chico's, Razorback Ribs, Holy Smokes Barbecue, Arena Sports Grill, Layer by Layer, 9th Street Grill, Blackbird Cafe, Letty's, Parmano's Pizza, and a Backyard. And our cash bar is being underwritten by the Back 40, so they're donating all the liquor and beer for the event, and all the proceeds will go to Serenity. So,
that's an awesome.
Yeah, it's a wonderful
really
thing.
And what's great about that, it's kind of a win-win situation. I like these kind of events.
Exactly.
Because the people that say, I'm not going to go to that restaurant, but I'm going to go there to taste their food.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so many of the restaurants, particularly if they're new to the area, for example, they'll come in and people will be like, oh, where are they? And I'll go taste it. And it's like, oh, that's pretty good. And what we hear from them is that right after the taste, they get a surge in people coming in to try out the restaurant because they'd heard about them at the taste. And we have judges. So we have the restaurants fall into 2 categories, casual and fine dining. And judges will judge their entrees, and then the restaurants will be selected with a prize. So, and then the big prize is the People's Choice. So everybody who comes gets an opportunity to vote for their favorite restaurant. And the People's Choice Award is probably the most coveted. So it's always cool to go into a restaurant after this and to see the award on the wall behind them. So we're pretty excited about it. And it's a win-win for the restaurants. It's people coming for $35. You got to come hungry, because these are not little tastes. These are almost appetizer-sized servings. And, you know,
Well,
there's...
times 13, you're going to get pretty full if you eat every...
Yeah, I mean, I
item.
try and I can never do it.
Yeah.
And they'll have, you know, some of them will be dessert. They'll offer desserts as their taste. But it's a great opportunity. So the guests who come get a great deal, the restaurants get a good deal, and Serenity gets a great deal because it allows us to raise, you know, $30,000, $35,000 every year from this. So it's really an
And
important
that's
event for
coming
us.
this Tuesday,
Yeah, this coming
the
Tuesday,
3rd? Was it
June the
3rd?
3rd. Yep, at 6 o'clock. And I do want to mention our sponsors because
Okay.
you all are one of them.
Okay.
Our Epic, I need my glasses for this.
Got that small print going on.
Yeah, it's a small print. Our Iron Chef sponsors are Twin Lakes Radio and KTLO. Our Epicurean sponsors are, you know, I always called you XL7.
That's fine.
XL7.
You can do that.
Okay, I can call you XL7. Also, the Baxter Bulletin, Families Inc., Counseling Services, and Integrity First Bank. So I'd like everybody to know this is coming up. We sell out every year, and we are getting close to selling out again. The remaining tickets are available at the Purple Door, which is Serenity's store at Coley Drive and College, or at the main branch of the Integrity First Bank in downtown Mountain Home. So tickets are available for sale in both of those places. But really, they're going fast.
Yeah.
You need to hurry. I had some friends who were disappointed last year, so because I didn't grab some tickets for them, and then that was too late. So
Well, you know, it's procrastination if you don't get in early, and events like this that sell out quickly. It's a disappointment
it is.
when it's gone.
It is, and it's you know it's always hard when people come to the door and they want to get in, you know. And if we're,
Yeah.
it's, you know, in fairness to our restaurants, we have, you know, we basically agree with them that we'll, you know,
Have so
cap
many
it
people
at
and they-
350
yeah.
people. So we have to do that. But we're excited about this. It's a fun night. Everybody has fun. Good friendship, good camaraderie. It's great to see people there. And we've had a dentist in town who a few years ago, he came for the first time and he says, this is the most fun fundraiser in town. So if you want to come to the most fun fundraiser in Mountain Home, you got to come to the
And
Taste of
it
the Twin
usually-
Lakes.
It usually encompasses great food.
It does. Great
Yeah.
food and a little bit of alcohol doesn't hurt either.
To wash down.
And-
Just to wash it down, you
And
know?
a great bunch of people are always going to be
Yeah.
out there. You'll find people out there that you know and you'll want to rub shoulders
Exactly.
with again. They haven't
Exactly.
seen for a while. So, Marian, thanks so much for
Exactly.
being here. That's June the 3rd. That's coming Tuesday at 6
At 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock at Baxter County Fairgrounds.
Baxter County Fairgrounds.
Great.
Come out and enjoy some great
enjoy
food.
it.
And the money that you spend there, you will actually, if you want to, you don't necessarily have to get stuff, but you can quite easily with 13 different entrees plus dessert. And $35 is a really great way to support Serenity because it's a great cause.
Great.
Thanks, Marian.
Dan, thank you so much.
welcome.
Thanks, Karen.
Up next, let's talk with some of the people from the Twin Lakes Choral Society, and we'll be back in, what would you say, 2 minutes?
Oh, yeah, let's make
Give or
it
take
two.
a few seconds. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with them. Thanks.